So I promised you we'd be able to get rid of our formatting and parsing boilerplate. We're going to do that with something called morphic-ts-routing. We're going to see pretty much right off the bat that it has some limitations.
Delete format, not going to need that. Delete parse, not going to need any of that.
Aren't going to need any of that. And instead, we're just going to use routing for matches, which comes from morphic-ts-routing. Don't need that anymore. We've just gotten our parser and formatter for free. And all we had to do was just make these 4 tuples that associate a key with a match. And it gave us morphic ADT, which we can use to create a type. So pretty soon here we're going to see, yeah, it's not actually exactly the same. If you look at our location, everything has a value key. In case of our topics ID, that's where our parameter goes. So I wasn't able to figure out how to get rid of the value key. I mean, ideally it would be exactly the same. And if you are really smart and able to figure that out, please make a pull request to my library. But yeah, I mean, check it out, man. We just got rid of like a bunch of boilerplate. So let's try it in the app. So yeah, let's do the fun part first. Boom, you're gone. Okay, so we deleted all the parser and formatter, and now we're going to replace everything. So I just moved location and topic location down here. And get routing for matches from morphic-ts. Yeah, now we're just getting those errors from the value thing that I mentioned. Looking pretty good here. And we got a big value.id there. That should compile. Yeah, so there you go. Let's see what you would do if you wanted to add a new route. Okay, so we're getting an error here because it only takes 4 arguments. So yeah, that's why there's like a number here. It seems weird. What I had to do was kind of brute force it. If you look, there's actually 49 of these, and each one of them takes a different number of arguments. It sounds like really bad design, but it's actually a common pattern in functional programming. If you look at Haskell, tuple n is a good example. This poses a problem because it's got like 49 different files in there. You can imagine that our bundle size is going to be pretty big. Build this, and then we go to how big it is. The build is 2 meg. Without morphic-ts-routing, the build is like a megabyte and change smaller. So a megabyte is actually like huge. If you need more than 49 routes, or if a megabyte is too big for your bundle, you can, there's a function called codegen with num routes. Codegen with num routes just outputs a string of the TypeScript file for routing for matches with that number of routes. And it can be literally any integer. If we run this, we should get a file. And then if we use that file in our app, we'll get a significantly smaller bundle size. So now we have this file. Let's copy it into our app. And then we build it again. We can see that it has decreased significantly. So that's how you can use morphic-ts-routing for development and for production. But yeah, so that concludes the tutorial. Hey, thanks for watching.
Check it out. There's going to be more tutorials about similar stuff, so stay tuned.